Music is used for various things. It's used in advertising, it's used on social media, it's used in reels, it's used on television, it's used for dancing, it's used in movies, it's used for those feel-good moments. Music is used for so many things. And narcissistic individuals will use music to manipulate. Narcissists use a variety of means to manipulate and control others, and nothing's off limits. They will use music, and there are lots of different ways that they will weaponize songs against you. They can use songs against you in order to trigger an emotional response. So they can play a song that's going to evoke an emotional response in you, such as songs associated with your painful memories, your painful past. They will know, they learn these about. This isn't somebody just playing a song that doesn't know you, doesn't know how it's going to negatively impact you. This isn't watching some sort of random TV advert where a song just appears and it brings you back to a painful memory in the past. This is a narcissistic individual who knows that that song is painful for you and will play it to manipulate you. Now, if you tell somebody, I'm not keen on that song, it reminds me of this, there's a good chance that a genuine person will say, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realise. I'll make sure I don't put it on when I'm around you. And you can recognise that they like the song and they're entitled to listen to it. A narcissist will put it on all the more, especially when they're not talking to you. They use songs to create that psychological association. They use certain songs to create those anchors. They link songs to certain events or emotions. And as genuine people can do this. Genuine people do this on their wedding day with their first dance, the song, the first date, a song that comes on the radio. Many people can do this in a genuine, authentic manner. A narcissistic individual will do this and they will repeatedly play a particular song during certain moments where they're seeking that control, causing you to associate the song with something, be it something good when they're treating you well or something bad when they're treating you wrong. During arguments, they might play something and then every now and again they just play it and it gets stuck in your head. They can use songs to gaslight. A narcissist might play songs that contradict with what they've previously said or previously done. So anytime they've denied any inconsistency in their behaviour, they might treat you poorly and then just play some romantic songs or that song that they played when they first met you, making you question your perception of the behaviour and their intentions. And they'll be telling you to come and have a dance and don't be so grumpy, don't be so mardy, even though they've just verbally or physically attacked you 10 minutes prior. All of a sudden they want to act like nothing's happened. They use songs in that love bombing. It can be romantic songs, it can be songs to use excessive flattery, it can be songs to idolise you during the initial stage of the relationship, like many people can do on a genuine, authentic. You're driving along, you hear a song and you just relate it to each other in that moment. There's nothing meant by it. With a narcissist, they're looking to create an illusion of a perfect romance. They lack the empathy themselves to sort of relate to the song to trigger any sort of emotional responses. It's always about emotional manipulation. They can use songs to guilt trip. If they're not getting anywhere, they might play songs about loyalty or betrayal or forgiveness to make you feel guilty for not meeting their demands or their expectations. They can use songs to subtly accuse you of wrongdoing or to pressure you into compliance. They can use songs to isolate you. They might play songs to reinforce negative beliefs in you. They kind of want to encourage you into being miserable. They can use songs as a form of intimidation and a form of control. So if you're driving along to someone else's special occasion that isn't about the narcissist, and the narcissist has taken offence to this, the narcissist can go all out to provoke some sort of argument, claim they don't want to argue with you. And then when they say something to you, and when you try to say your piece, like a two-way conversation, a two-way debate, we can all have a debate with somebody, we can all agree to disagree, but we can all want to get each other's point of view across. One person speaks, or another person listens. And when they finish theirs, say, that person speaks, the other person pipes down and listens. With a narcissist, they speak, turn up the radio, and drown you out. And it's very frustrating when you can't get your point of view across. They will loudly play aggressive or threatening songs during conflicts as a form of intimidation, as a form of control. And their choice of music can sort of enhance the danger that you feel as they're looking to regain control over you and over the situation, making you feel more vulnerable and more submissive. Like the guilt-tripping songs, they can play the ones that relate to sort of who they are as a person, but in a way that gets you to feel sorry for them and wants to support them. They're kind of asking for your forgiveness without asking for your forgiveness. They're just trying to trigger your emotions to get their needs met. By using music in these manipulative ways, narcissistic individuals can further their control over your emotions and behaviour, making it more challenging to recognise and break free from the narcissist's influence. Sometimes when it comes to music, when it comes to songs, what we have to do is give the song a new meaning. And we have to repeatedly give that song a new meaning until it sticks, until we can listen to it without it emotionally triggering us. Now, some people have been through some sort of severe form of trauma as the narcissist was playing a certain kind of music in the background. And that is when someone will potentially need intensive therapy to deal with that, because that music is going to trigger an incredibly painful memory, thereby giving it a different meaning potentially isn't going to work. It's about finding what works for you. If anyone has any thoughts on this video, please do add those into the comments with people reading through. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers, and your continued support with the channel is greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, this channel is all about narcissistic behaviour to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with within your life and how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. If you're looking for more information on understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, I do have several online guides available, and those teachable links are in the video description. If you're looking for someone to speak to, I have partnered with BetterHelp, and their sponsored link is also in the video description. I do also have several books out on Amazon. How to create boundaries around those who have no respect for your boundaries, because a narcissist will walk all over your boundaries. A Narcissists Handbook, which is the ultimate guide to understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse. There is also 15 rules to deal with narcissistic people, how to stay sane and break the chain. This is for if you cannot go no contact with narcissistic individuals. Healing from narcissistic abuse, a guided journal for recovery and empowerment. This is more a workbook. It does briefly go over narcissism, but it's more a workbook on creating a brighter future for yourself, and a bit more of a light-hearted book, which people were asking for in the comments, of the quotes and memes shared over social media over the last few years. And this one is hilarious and horrifying narcissistic memes and their meanings. All the books are currently out now on Amazon, and the current offer is, if anyone is happy to purchase any of the books and leave a genuine 5-star review, then message me, and the online Break Free from Narcissistic and Emotional Abuse course is available for free. Thank you very much for watching. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.